Hello everybody, C.F.C. Scarface here, and today we're going to be reviewing the soundtrack for the show Hazbin Hotel. If you don't know, Hazbin Hotel is a once indie animated show turned Prime exclusive about Lucifer's daughter Charlie trying to redeem sinners to go to heaven because once every year, what are they called again? Executioners, exterminator angels come down and kill everybody. So Charlie doesn't want that to happen because of so she basically just redeems the sinners so they go to heaven. That's what the show is about. So we're going to be reviewing the season 1 soundtrack. So the first song, Happy Day in Hell, is about Charlie going to a meeting with one of the angels, Adam, the first human, to basically talk about stopping the extermination day in favor of redeeming the sinners. So the first song is called Happy Day in Hell. She's walking through the streets of hell, saying, oh, it's gonna be a happy day in hell. And it's juxtaposed by sinners being oh, it's another shitty day in hell. Basically, they're juxtaposing Charlie by saying, oh no, it's not good in hell. The song sounds like your average Disney princess song, which I'm pretty sure is on purpose. But it's not really a parody. It's kind of just an edgier version of a Disney princess song. I thought it was just kind of average. I didn't hate it, didn't like it too much. The song after that is Hell is Forever. So basically Charlie makes it to the meeting, and in the meeting she's the song starts off basically being a continuation of Happy Day in Hell. But then Adam starts talking. He's like, oh no, Charlie, that's not gonna work. We actually like killing the sinners. So yeah, screw you. So then they're and also the extermination day, which is what they call it when the angels come down and kill the sinners. The extermination day is actually happening earlier, so go screw yourself. And I refuse to use the F word. So yeah, basically they're get out of here. We don't appreciate your idea. And honestly, Hell is Forever, it's a pretty catchy song. It's honestly one of the few songs I like. Also, I forgot to mention Happy Day in Hell. Happy Day in Hell is actually one of the singles, which I don't know why there's singles for a soundtrack for a TV show, but I guess that's the case. So yeah, Hell is Forever, decent song. And also I forgot to mention that every episode has 2 musical numbers in it. So Happy Day in Hell and Hell is Forever are the 2 musical numbers of the first episode. If you want to get more of the plot of the show, I don't know what to tell you, just go watch the show. Get Prime. When you get Prime, the show is just there, you can just watch it on Prime. I don't know what to tell you. Next, we're going to be moving on to the Season 2 episodes. The first one is Stay Gone. Now, to explain this song, I'm going to explain a little more of the plot of the show. So basically, in the show, there's these there's levels. So there's regular sinners, and then there's overlords. Overlords are the more powerful sinners and stuff. So yeah, that's that. So basically, one of the overlords, Vox, is angry because a different overlord, Alistair, has come back after 7 years of disappearance. After 7 years, he's disappeared. So Vox is a TV overlord. So he basically owns the tech industry, and Alistair's a radio overlord. And he's an old head who probably listens to Charlie Chaplin or something. I don't know. So basically, Vox starts singing about, oh yeah, don't trust this Alistair dude. He's outdated. He's old. He's a coward. Screw him. And then Alistair's well, you're a sellout, and you're a clout chaser. But that kind of reminds me of a certain other sellout and clout chaser. But I can't quite put my finger on who they are. So then the song ends with them 2 arguing, and then Vox freaks out, so he causes a power outage, and then Alistair's then all menacing is oh, I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. And that's how the song ends. Now this song is yet again another one of the actually kind of catchy, actually kind of good songs. I like it. It's fun. So yeah, it's one of the better songs. First song of the episode 2. Now, I cannot say the same for the next song of this episode. It starts with Sorry. And this is probably my least favorite song from this entire soundtrack. I don't know why, it just gets on my nerves and really pisses me off. So the song was about, so basically Vox, he like sent a spy, which is known as Sir Penchance. We saw him in the pilot of the show and in the beginning of episode 2. So basically, Sir Penchance is like acts as like a spy, so he like infiltrates the hotel, and he's pretending to be one of the guests. But then a different character called Angel Dust catches him. So they're about to like I don't know like kill him. Then Charlie's like, no, don't do that, and like they start singing a song about how it started sorry. He should just say sorry, and he can be redeemed and become a guest again. And that's what the song is about. And it really gets the instrumental. It gets somebody. It's like this twinkly sort of instrumental, and I really don't like it. And also Sir Penchance, his actor. No offense to him, it's not even that he's a bad singer because he can sing. It's just like the voice he does for Sir Penchance. He cannot sing as Sir Penchance. It's like not. I just don't like it. Oh, it sucks. And then it just really gets my nerve. And like for the entire way too, two other characters, Vaggie and Angel Dust, they like interrupt the song like, oh, let's just kill him. It's like, shut the hell up. I really don't like this song. It's probably the worst song on the entire soundtrack. I wouldn't recommend it. And that's it for the episode 2 songs. On to episode 3. Okay, so now we're on to episode 3 and the song Respectless. Now I'm gonna have to provide even more backstory. So you know how I was talking about the overlords earlier? So basically there's like this big meeting of like a bunch of different overlords. And there's like 2 main overlords of the meeting are Carmela, who's a weapons dealer, and Velvety, whatever her name is, Velvety, who is a member of the V's. So you know I was talking about Vox earlier? Well, Vox has a group with 3 members known as the V's. The 3 members are Vox, Valentino, and Velvety. Vox is, like I said, the tech kingpin. Valentino's a pimp. And Velvety is like a fashion model, like internet celebrity influencer. Now, I think the song Respectless is just kind of cringe. Because, like, it's just Velvety and Carmilla having basically a rap battle. I just can't take it seriously when Velvety, their stupid accents like, babe, I'm not swiping right. Oh. Or when Velvety calls herself the hashtag bitch. That was really funny. I can't take this song seriously. I don't know why I'm not respect this. It's because how could I respect this? Such a stupid song, man. That's basically all I have to say about Respect. The last song of episode 3 is Whatever It Takes. The song is about C.F.C, another one of the overlords who is friends with Carmilla. Basically, Carmilla killed one of the angels in the exorcism day, whatever it is, extermination day, and to protect her daughters. I forget Carmilla's daughters' names. Yeah, and Zestial's like, oh, why wouldn't you just tell them that you killed the angel to show your power? And Carmel's like, oh no, I didn't want to do that because I wanted to keep blood off my face or whatever. But I had to protect my daughters. And so basically it's just Carmela going, I'll do whatever it takes to protect my daughters. And the song is probably the most forgettable song. I kind of forget this song exists every time I listen to the soundtrack or have watched the show, which is not that many times. Episode 3 overall is actually one of the better episodes in the show, but has some of the most weak songs, whether it be forgettable or just really hard to take seriously. So yeah, that's it with episode 3. On to oh god, episode 4. So next is episode 4, and man, do I have a lot to talk about for episode 4. So episode 4 has 2 of the most overrated songs. First song of the episode is Poison, and I'm not even joking. This song is about the character Angel Dust, who is a gay porn star, also a stripper, about how Valentino, his pimp, is sexually abusing him and forcing him to do stuff told by over the top electronic pop song. It's such a serious like topic that they tell completely unseriously through this like goddamn pop song. It's like, oh, oh, any way you want me, baby, that's the way you get me, baby. Oh, I'm not even joking. Also, there's a Living Tombstone remix. Yes, the people who made the goddamn Five Nights at Freddy's song, those people made a remix of a song about sexual exploitation. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I don't know. I don't know why they thought this. Another fun fact: the animator of like that specific scene in the song draws rape fetish art, and the creator of the show defended them for doing it. And I'm not gonna get into all that right now. There's plenty of good videos. I'll probably link in the description talking about it. It's crazy though. It's crazy. And then the song ends in like this whiny sort of crying voice. it's this is crazy, man. I don't know why they thought that song was a good idea. And it's probably the most popular song from the show. Because I will say, it is pretty catchy. It has a nice melody. It has a nice instrumental. The Living Tombstone remix is garbage though, which I don't think is unexpected. I like some Living Tombstone stuff. That's not one of their best works. And this is probably the most overrated song on the entire album. It is catchy though. It is catchy. Last song of the god awful episode 4 is Loser Baby, which is sung between two characters, Angel Dust and Husker. I must mention that Husker is played by Keith David, the GOAT, and he's probably the best part of the song because, well, of course, it's Keith David, he's the GOAT. And he has a voice smooth as butter. But the song is also extremely overrated. It's very victim blamey. It's basically about how Husker, who is a drunk who sold his soul to Alistair, which is the overlord I mentioned earlier, and how he's a loser, and how Angel Dust is also a loser, and how they're losers together. Which I don't really like the message, but it's an okay song. Even though I don't really like it. I don't really like it at all, actually. Keith David does save it, though. Keith David does save it from being unlistenable. Right now, it's just slightly listenable. It's probably like another What If song I don't really care about, how a lot of people seem to care about for like some reason. Even though I don't really get it. Do you guys like my background? I got the CDs here. Got like, what is this one? Got Damn here, look at that. Ooh. Send some feedback. Do you guys like this background? And guys, this is actually going to be the end of part 1 of this Hazbin Hotel soundtrack review. Like, after I got finished filming the episode 4 music review, I realized how long it's gonna take, and it's gonna take a long time to edit, so see you part